Alrighty, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see if we can get 100% challenges done. Bees. Infamous foes.
Stopped me before.
Revelio.
There's one. Let's check over there.
I dream of making a better world for me.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Welcome, welcome. There it is. My day was good. How was your day?
Revelio.
Yeah, no. K-Bear, you know me. I would ask before I would do something like that. And yeah, she said yes twice, and then on... what was it, last Thursday? She went over it with me again. She's like, okay, so you come in at this time? I'm like, yeah.
Revelio.
Because she's afraid to be alone for a little bit. Like, like I said, I'm not gonna be like. If I get there first, I doubt there's gonna be a line, but I would go in, grab it, and then race home, or not home, race to work. Literally wouldn't take me that long.
Revelio.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well.
Revelio.
It's better than it did me.
That was weird. But, okay. Okay, so right there's the edge. So I'll try over here for it. Rubbing a tad bit. No, I get it. Yeah, no, like, and it's a quick trip on the highway. So once I get on the highway, I'd be there, no problem.
Revelio.
But you know how she is. But yet, friggin' Adam can be late. And it's fine. Watch, I bet you I might get there in the morning and we're not going to be busy for like 30 minutes.
Revelio.
I wonder if the landing platform is... No, good. Yeah. Well, whatever. I'll just go get it on my break. Although I just wanted to get it right away and have be done with it.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, well, I'm busy. Yeah. Well, it's not even like looking forward to it. I just wanted to get it right away so I don't have to worry about it. Because I already purchased it. I just gotta go pick it up. Like, literally, I go in, give them my name, my account, and then they give it to me.
Revelio.
I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. I reckon I should call myself...
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Revelio.
There it is. Alright. One. There. There's one more in here. Got all those. Got all those. Got all those. All those. And then there's one over here.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll check over here. Take out the infamous bow while I'm at it.
he's likely studied here.
Wait, did I already get this one? Probably.
Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
Where are you? Check over there. But other than that, how it work?
Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate.
So here's one. I already got this one. So that's over here. Oh, might be one over here.
Revelio. Revelio.
The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts.
I wish there was a way to free look down.
Revelio. Revelio.
Back over there.
Revelio.
So, the hunt begins.
When the clouds are dark, best time to strike.
It's as if nature herself lends a veil to walk a straight one.
Catch me, Whooper.
Arrest them. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Arrest them. I'll look after you.
There we go.
Revelio.
Who said?
I found a Dirical den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that, they will find.
Probably have a better time looking over here for this one.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Show yourself!
Revelio.
Bet you. Nope, that one's already done. Let's check over there.
Revelio.
Found it. Alright, so now I got that last one.
Revelio.
There we go. Lost my headset for a second.
Revelio.
I see you.
You don't see me. You don't see nothing.
Revelio.
I was a proud man.
Revelio.
The witch in Felcroft. I was surprised how much jewelry.
Go up here.
Must have weighed as much as the crap.
Revelio. Revelio.
He did it? I'm surprised.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Wait, I think I might know where this one is. No, never mind. I was gonna say it might be the one under the tracks, but I think I got that one already.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've never seen such a little pool. I should think an
Maybe it's over there.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackpot.
Oh, you're good. Just looking for the last landing platform.
Confringo. Morfada. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Where is this last landing pad? I have to fly straight across now.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, there it is. Two more of these. And one more of those. Quidditch Captain Cape.
I see you! Levioso!
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Levioso!
Confringo.
You can't keep me there for long.
Accio.
Levioso!
Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
Arresto Momento Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacier. Compulso. Descendo. Accio. Arresto Momento Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glaciers. Bombarda. Inflex is simply too much. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Stupefy. Revelio. Confringo.
Stupid web.
That wasn't so difficult.
Is the watermelon still intact?
Travel broadens the mind.
Reparo.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at 3 o'clock. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
Accio.
Where'd you learn all those darts?
Bombarda.
Unreleased oaks.
Your spells glance off of me.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Predictable. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Compulso. Glacier. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
Hi.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Where's the last one?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. every time. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Okay. That should be the last one. Last but not least, Hogwarts secrets. We'll come back to that one later. I gotta do more of those. More spiders, more trolls, and wolves. Spiders it is.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Defender!
100 spiders. This is gonna take a bit. Maybe.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Bombarda! Also, Descendo! Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Let's move on to the next.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Glaciers. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Bombarda. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glaciers. Potato. Glaciers. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Bombarda. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Potato.
How many trolls I gotta beat? I still gotta beat those two. 115. Oh, this. Okay. And 30 wolves.
Glaciers. Confringo. Stupid. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Oh.
Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Glaciers. Glaciers.
shit.
Confringo, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Depulso, Bombarda, Defender, Descendo, Confringo, Confringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defender, Descendo, Arresto Momentum, Confringo, Confringo, Bombarda, Arresto Momentum, Defender, Confringo, Glacius, Confringo, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda,
Ooh, if I hold it, it does more than one. Oh, that's nice.
Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defender, Descendo, Arresto Momentum, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius, Confringo, Defender, Descendo, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius, Defender, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius, Defender, Descendo, Bombarda, Depulso, Confringo, Glacius, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius, Defender, Descendo, Arresto Momentum, Bombarda, Confringo, Depulso, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Confringo, Bombarda, Accio, Defendo, Descendo, Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius, Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Accio. Arresto Momenti. Cabolso. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Accio. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
I think that's all of them. Alright. It says spiders, trolls, and mongrels. No. No. I have still yet to learn how to flip a troll's club into his face.
Revelio.
Ooh. That's nice. I'm pretty sure I almost have all the wand handles too.
Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Oh, you Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio.
I only came for the spiders.
Arresto Momentum. Defender. Glacius. Cabolso. Potato.
Confringo. Bombarder. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Cabalzo. Bombarder. Descendo. Potato. Close one.
Ooh. Can't stop, won't stop. That spider one though, that's gonna be a pain. 100 spiders.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Potato. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Bombarder. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh.
Confringo. Bombarder. Defendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarder. Defender.
Oh. Had to put it down. Mongrel lair, that's what I need. Get these mongrels out of the way. See if I can fast travel closer. Yeah.
Glacius. Defendo. Bombarder. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarder. Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Stupefy.
Oh, spider.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo!
Go about stealing goblins.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid
You.
Glacius!
I know what you did to our and I'll not forget it.
Confringo!
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Are you talking?
It isn't the herbology master. Always bringing plants to a fight.
You're the one who stole our hippogriff.
You're about to regret that. You're the one who released our dragon. You'll lose some scales yourself for that.
Confringo! Confringo!
Just talking
You've hurt
nonsense.
many of my friends, and now you'll pay.
You should be dead. You're in a web. A web of lies.
Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Descendo! Stupefy! Accio! Arresto momentum! Defendo! Descendo! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
On to the next. Spooky.
That troll's gone, thanks to you. Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
What do you got for sale?
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
What do you have for sale?
Nothing.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
That's it? That's it for spiders? Well, that was lame.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And I got that to do. Field guide, yeah, that's done. $75 more. 11 more. And 8 more. This might take a bit.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of spiders in here.
Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Stupid. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Compulsor. Defender. Descender. Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda!
What have you done?
Stupid strike! Defender! What? Move! Accio!
Get over here, you insolent swine!
Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius!
And then on to the next troll.
Potato! Confringo!
Revelio!
You've had too much style with you. Keep it out of
Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
You hit me in the face with a rock.
Descendo! Arrest the momentum. Stable! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Confringo! Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo! Repulsor! Glacius! Confringo. Confringo.
I'm slowly getting there. Oh, that's a bunny. Oops. Head back and see the spiders respawn.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
That's weird.
Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Stupefy. Also. Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Also. Accio. Descendo. Defendo. The beasts are safer now.
Yeah. I might have to wait a bit for them to respawn. So it might be a while before I get that one done.
Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Reparo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Only a couple more. And the mongrels are done. Then it's just trolls and spiders.
Revelio.
Come on.
Revelio.
There you are.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Repulsor. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo.
There we go, that one's done. Ten more trolls. Alright, let's take a look at our quest here real quick. Let's do this. Talk to Poppy. Get some of these side quests done, because that's another thing to do. Let's go to this merchant quick. Yep.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure. Pleased to see Arthur.
I'm already over you guys. Over you guys too.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
Merlin only knows... Angela is the last of Arrynshaw's spies.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you stop...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, What are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time.
Don't mind if I
and
do.
not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you
snorted.
need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. So you...
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Oh, I sold the wrong.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hopefully she'll find good homes for them.
You can stop at me.
What store is this? Oh.
Over here.
What's up, Poppy?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
You better.
I shan't press for more details.
I'm taking
In
care
fact,
of your
I should
hippogriff.
probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Should go and get all the side quests in here.
How many times will I help?
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illegal.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Yes. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
What's up, Barfly? It's a moth.
Pity
I'm an idiot.
So close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
I should probably put on only 3 more wands left. Because I am back in school, I might as well wear the proper attire. Oh, wait, there's more wand handles. Okay, so these are exploration ones. Okay, so conversations, vendors is one more. Quests, challenges, so many exploration ones. And then I gotta go all the vendors and get the brooms. Take forever. Get all these side quests done.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help.
Before I leave the school, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get all of these side quests so I can do them right away.
In my blood, man.
As always, my honor.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I do like rewards.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
Senses best. He often asks after you and he's out.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice
reputation
to hear.
precedes me.
I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a sec. I'll talk to you in a sec, too.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oops. Oh.
Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize...
Yeah, Spook? We want. There we go.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to... I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
That's gonna be a long, long, long.
matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along.
You're welcome.
Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself.
Oi, can you help me?
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia
I'll
told
be
me about.
back.
It does sound interesting. Brilliant.
The location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Revelio. Chest. That wasn't too hard. What's next? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
And there you go, K-Bear. I'm pretty sure you solved this one.
Anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
I've been tempted to say I lost my watch.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
That one's done. Alright, now let's do yours.
Can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh, I know exactly where this is. I think. Out of my way!
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
I'm always up to no good.
There's the fountain.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
As you should.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map.
Yeah.
And where's the treasure?
So let me get this quick.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house.
Revelio.
Why would Squidroot put his common room in the dungeon? So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know it.
Aloha Mora.
Confringo. Revelio.
So another 3. 3. Okay. 2, 4, so 6 would be.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
This castle's so friggin' big.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if...
Okay. Alright. All the quests have been grabbed in there. No quest in there. No quest in there. No quest in there. No just talk in there. Summoner's Court, get that done.
The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and...
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Bring it.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Pure grit.
The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Damn.
Accio.
Oh, you bitch.
That's the way to do it.
Oh my god. How about a rematch?
Seems I got the better of you.
You're lucky I don't know the killing curse yet.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Let's have it.
Then take your mark.
I'm not afraid to threaten our classmates.
That's the way to do it.
Accio.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. Accio. That's the way to do it.
Oh! Oh!
What a remarkable shot!
Oh!
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Damn right you have.
Well done! Diving, summoner's court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
I already beat you. Alright. We'll go do this one. Ooh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Confrido. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Confrido. Glacius. Defender. Arresto Memento. Descendo.
That's why you save those up.
Asako. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Get out of my way!
Lumos. Confringo!
Welcome, welcome.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nah.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
My question is, how did her brother get there without dying?
I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
The hidden herbology corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Ow.
Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Lumos. Whoa. Confringo. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Revelio. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
You're welcome.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother? I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything. You know what it was, Natsai. I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
What?
She berated me for not keeping
How
a closer eye
could
on
you?
And she is right.
Don't worry,
I do
I'll
not
set her
want you
straight.
visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
That's why we got that painting next to me.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Oh, it wasn't a painting, it was this chick. I am a busy student.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright, thanks for
and don't
hanging
feel sorry
out.
for Ominous.
Hope
keeping
you
this to
sleep good
ourselves
and have
for
a good
now is for
night.
his own good.
Have a good day tomorrow.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not
Talk to you tomorrow.
stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
%80 done with the challenges. Okay, so side quest.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Ooh, my own shop?
It would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
It's not like her to forget.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
No.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be...
Madam Mason, about the shop?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business.
I can do that.
I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Bombarda. Lumos. That's not very hospitable. Bombarda! Lumos.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem cunning sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Bombarda! Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Bombarda.
I don't like creepy dolls.
Revelio. Lumos. That's lovely.
Reparo.
Descendo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Oh, that's creepy.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Bombarda! Unfortunately for you, both sides mirror to my story. Protego! And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
Bombarda.
It's always good to have a different perspective.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder. Let's try that.
Flipendo.
No.
Revelio. Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is creepy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch
Alright, this ghost is pissing me off.
Lumos.
Oh, you mother.
Protego. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should
Revelio.
retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to puppy.
Bombarda. Lumos. 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 Arresto momentum. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Predator. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Descendo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos.
Home sweet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda.
Now that's gets your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Lumos. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
You're pissing me off.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done, me.
Bombarda. Stupefy. Sendo. Confringo. Compulsor. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Descender. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ready?
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Protego.
Where shall I put this?
Warfather. Flipendo. Protego.
Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus, you can't.
Bombada. Stupefy.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Lumos.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus, you can't.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Rependo! Bombarda! Rependo! Arresto momentum! Defender! Descendo! Glacius! Confringo! Compulso! Bombarda! Rependo!
Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I have a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
She set me up.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Oh, if I'm gonna stop her, I'm gonna do it in style. You picked the wrong person to piss off.
I should have known better than to do business with a wild student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
How to kick ass.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Accio! Sendo! Defendo!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Sendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Also! Expelliarmus!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
And I could definitely become an aura.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Well, that was a freaky and weird mission.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Simple.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She won't make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be well sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Flipendo! Accio! Descendo!
I wonder how many they've got to capture. At least 10 usually.
Reparo!
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now. Remember. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo!
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
That was a close one.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Alright, that seems like a good place to end it. Done with that. Almost done with this. Just got that. Oh, almost done with this. About halfway for this. Rescue 30 beasts. Ooh, before I go actually, I'll go check on my stuff real quick. Okay, got a Niffler off spawn. So that's the Mooncalf. Baby unicorn. There we go. 6 out of 10, so there's 4 more beasts I need to rescue. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good night. And remember, keep on gaming. I'll see you next time.